On my last Ruthless video, I made a huge mistake. I made a mistake by calling these three gentlemen slow, ignorant, and stupid. I did. I called them slow, ignorant, and stupid. But don't worry about it. I've already gone to the highest, and not only am I going to apologize to them in this video, I've got the keys. Hear them? You hear that? I've got the keys, and I'm going to release them, all of them. And yeah, I already know that this video is a bit early for late night, but I just look at it, it's late night, almost morning. If you haven't already picked up on it, this is my late night podcast. That's just a little early, okay? Well, we're gonna pretend, because on Ruthless, we're in the world of make-believe anyway, so we're just gonna pretend that it's late night. So I'm gonna let each of you come inside with me so that you can watch me release them one at a time. Now we're gonna start here with Brian. He's been in there the longest, right? And he's very caring, he's attentive, he's sensitive. So we're gonna get to him first. And when I first walked inside the trailer, I was a bit shocked because they didn't have any clothes on. They were shirtless. You know, Malcolm had on underwear, but that's okay. It's all right. And they were each appropriately oiled. I mean, they were sweating, right? But then I had to stop and think about it. I may need to start with Malcolm because it looks like he may be experiencing some withdrawals already, right? And the way that he was holding Lynn down before they got to the compound, right before they got to the compound. Yeah, y'all remember when they were in the bed. So I may need to start with him just to kind of get things going, just so the other two could kind of see how this is all gonna go. But let me tell you guys what I really liked about this scene, other than the obvious. Malcolm didn't give up. He didn't give up. Everybody that came into the trailer, he was trying to strike deals with them, trying to strike deals with Daikon. And then River came in, and then he was trying to convince River to let them go. So I can really appreciate Malcolm's drive. So that's what I liked about this scene. Even though they were begging for water, they're dehydrated, they're tired, vulnerable, and desperate. And they don't have the leadership of their supervisor, who has been MIA for a very, very, very long time. So now that we've gotten Malcolm and Brian out of the way, now we can release Andrew. And Andrew really had the most invested in this assignment that he and Brian were assigned to, right? They both lost their wives, but Andrew has been betrayed the most by the very people who claim to love him, the Rakadushis. And I just can't believe that they've left these three in here all alone like this. And I know that Andrew is hungry. I know he's hungry, so I'm gonna make sure that I feed him, and I'll feed him well, you know, no worries. He'll be nice and full and satisfied before he leaves the trailer. But right before I could take those crackers out of my bag, Aaron came to the door. So I really don't know how this one's gonna go, but Aaron seems like a pretty nice guy, right? We found out on this episode that he's a paramedic, so right away we know that he has some level of compassion, human compassion, right? So I'm sure that he's not gonna mind me releasing all three of these guys. Hell, the way things were going, he probably wants to help. I cannot believe he was in that shower with River like that. Like, that was weird, like stupid weird. But anyway, these three are being released. We obviously have no reason to hold them here any longer, so they'll be getting out really soon. Thank you so much for taking time to listen to this video, you guys. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. You know I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of Tyler Perry's Ruthless, go ahead and sub to the channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you so much for tuning in, you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.